Hello everyone, my name is Alan from House Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you some advanced horns basketball plays. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from House Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to show you some horns basketball plays. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these plays. So, of course, we would like to start with, or at least I would like to start with saying, well, these are advanced, so you might not want to use these at the, elementary school age, but at the high school or college age, these are fantastic. So, let's start with player 5 setting a screen for player 1, and player 4 is going to set a screen for player 3. Now, these can be ran against a man-to-man defense or a zone defense. If it's a zone defense, obviously there's going to be a player playing in that area. Set a screen on him. If it's man-to-man, set a screen on the man, one or the other. From there, player 1 is going to use player 5 as a screen, and player 3 is already going to be cutting across the key. Now, he may be open. If he is, hit him up with a pass. If he isn't, he's going to continue through, and he's going to be setting a screen for player 2, and player 5 is at this time going to be cutting towards the rim. He may be open for a pass and a layup. If he isn't, he's going to continue through, and at this time player 2 is already going to be cutting through, so now he may be open going in for a layup. If he's not, player 4 is going to use that screen, and somewhere in the mid-range area, he's going to be hit up with a pass for a mid-range shot. Now, we have 3 players as well ready for the rebound if in case player 4 misses. In our next horns basketball play, player 4 is going to pop out and player 1 is going to pass player 4 the ball. Player 5 and player 1 are going to set a staggered screen for player 2, who's going to use that screen. He can either cut in this way or he can cut out this way, one or the other. When he cuts out, he may be open for a jump shot. If not, this is going to result in a screen and roll. Player 5 and player 1 are going to be popping out to the three-point line. And this is going to be a screen and roll between player 4 and player 2. Now what's going to happen is, depending on if these defenders come in to play defense or help defense, they may be open for three-point shots. The next option is if player 2 does get the ball, this may bring player 3's defender in for help, in which case player 3 may be open for a three-point shot, and we would then have 3 players in range for the rebound in case player 3 misses. Now in our third horns basketball play, we're going to have player 5 setting a screen for player 4 who's going to pop out, and player 1 is going to pass player 4 the ball. Now at this time, player 5 is going to be setting a back screen on player 1 who's going to be cutting towards the rim. Now if player 1's open, hit him up for a pass. That may be an open layup. Now player 1 has the decision. He can either go and set a screen for player 3, or he can go out and set a screen for player 2, in which case either way those players are going to be cutting towards the rim. So let's just say Player 1 is going to go and set a screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to cut. Hopefully he is open for a layup. If not, he's going to continue through and set a screen for player 3. Now hopefully player 3 is open because that's the end of this play. Now in our fourth advanced horns basketball play, player 4 is going to pop out. Player 1 is going to pass player 4 the ball. Now what's going to happen is player 5 is going to set a screen on player 1. Player 3 is going to set a staggered screen on player 1 as well. Now what's going to happen is player 1 is going to use both of those screens and he's going to cut towards the rim. Now this is going to be a lob pass to player 1 so that maybe he's open. He should be open at least for the lob. If he isn't, let's say player 2's man came in to play help defense. Player 2 may be open for a 3. The next option now is player 5 is going to set a screen for player 3 who's going to roll, and he's going to be open for either a layup or for a mid-range shot. And in our fifth and final advanced horns basketball play, what we are going to have is player 5 setting a screen on player 4. Player 4 is then going to roll and cut towards the rim. He may be open for a layup. That's what we're really hoping for. And now player 5 is going to pop out if player 4 didn't get that layup. Player 1 is going to pass player 5 the ball. And at this time, player 1 is going to go to the high post. Player 4 is going to be in the low post. And now player 3 has a decision. Which way does he think he can get open? Will he be able to use player 4 as a screen cutting towards the rim? Or can he use player 1 as a screen getting a mid-range shot at the free throw line? It's up to him. That's his decision. Whichever decision he makes, hopefully he hits that shot, because these are the shots that we're hoping for. Anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoy those 5 advanced Horns basketball plays. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and check out some of my other Horns basketball videos because I got tons. Anyways, I post videos every single day, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hey, basketball coaches, so basically my defense book, it's a defense that is created by myself and tested by many, many different teams. Everyone loves it. As far as I know, everything I have gotten back is great news. Basically, everything from the free throw line and under is a double team. Everything up top is single coverage. If you want to check out this book, go to the link below. It is called The Unbeatable Basketball Defense. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also, the opposite direction, or the opposite side, is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.